is the conflict with Iran reaching a sudden decisive breaking point. According to the recent statements from the US State Department, we could be looking at a total resolution in just a matter of weeks, not years. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio recently dropped a bombshell, claiming that Washington firmly believes this entire confrontation can be brought to a close without the need for a single American ground troop stepping onto Iranian soil.
We're going to destroy their Navy, we're going to destroy their Air Force, and we are going to significantly destroy their missile launchers so they can never hide behind these things to get a nuclear weapon. We are achieving all those objectives. We are ahead of schedule on most of them, and we can achieve them without any ground troops, without any.
This marks a massive shift in military rhetoric, signaling a pivot towards a high-tech localized strategy that relies on overwhelming regional dominance rather than the exhausting long-term occupations we have seen in decades past. The administration is betting everything on the idea that the threat can be neutralized from a distance, fundamentally altering the calculus of modern warfare in the Middle East. The strategy driving this confidence is one of pure air and sea dominance. Rubio's message to the international community was razor-sharp. The goal is to systematically dismantle Iran's navy, air force and missile launchers to the point where the regime can no longer use them as a shield for its nuclear ambitions. By targeting these specific military pillars, the US aims to strip away Tehran's ability to project power or threaten global shipping lanes. The administration claims they are currently ahead of schedule on almost every tactical objective. Leaning into a refined maximum pressure campaign, this isn't just about economic sanctions anymore. It's about a kinetic, surgical dismantling of military infrastructure designed to cripple the regime's defensive capabilities while keeping American boots firmly off the ground and out of harm's way. Meanwhile, at a Saudi-hosted future investment initiative in Florida, Donald Trump painted an even more dramatic picture of the regime's stability. In a distinctive display of bravado, he joked about renaming the critical Strait of Hormuz the Strait of Trump. But his underlying message was far more serious. He insisted that despite their defiant public rhetoric, the Iranian government is effectively begging to make a deal. Trump pointed to a recent highly specific event where 8 tankers of oil suddenly departing Iranian ports as a silent signal that the regime is desperately seeking an exit strategy. According to this narrative, the internal pressure on Tehran has reached a fever pitch, forcing them into quiet back-channel negotiations that they aren't yet ready to admit to the world. But as the smoke begins to clear, the world is left asking, what is the ultimate endgame? The administration is eyeing nothing less than a total Middle East reset. This involves a massive diplomatic push, re-establish and expand the Abraham Accords, aiming for a historic normalization of ties between Saudi Arabia and Israel the moment the Iran conflict subsides. However, skeptics are raising vital questions about what victory actually looks like. Is this truly just about stopping a nuclear program? Or has the goal quietly shifted towards forced regime change? With a complex 50-point agreement currently sitting on the table, the international community is holding its breath. Will Iran fold under the weight of this strategic onslaught, or is the weeks, not months timeline a dangerous piece of geopolitical over-optimism? Stay focused with us for more analytics. Keep us subscribed and hit that like button if you want to support us. This is NC Insights Hub.